Yeah, follow MXS to North London's Jam Studios, where we meet up with a motley collection of musicians, the All Stars, featuring ex-members of Iron Maiden, Praying Mantis, Girlschool, Lea Hart and Samson, plus New Boy's First Strike. We attempt to capture the tense, hard-working atmosphere of the studio.
Came about because Chris and I produced an album in Japan called Kaizoku. That's what I can say.
Kaizoku was basically a lot of a few Japanese musicians and a lot of English musicians getting together and doing a film soundtrack. And that gave us the basic idea.
That gave us the basic idea, but we wanted to just basically do it with British musicians only. 1, 2, 3. The Sweeney, the Sweeney. Swear, Sweeney. We are actually very, very good friends with Mr. Lea Hart.
No, that's not true.
In fact, I am actually his love child.
Yes, it is true.
It's true. It's Bobby Crush! What are you doing? I want this to look part serious, you know. Basically, they were putting this thing together to do with the new wave of British heavy metal stuff, and I was the singer with Samson once, and it became relevant for us to get involved, and Lee thought it would be a good launch for the band in Japan, so here we are now, and why not?
Hello, I'm Dennis Stratton, and I have slept with Lea Hart.
Hello, I'm Tino Troy. I haven't really got a big nose, it's the camera lens, all right? Cheers. The reason we came back from this tour of Japan with my brother, Chris Troy, Dennis here, sitting right next to me, and Paul Diano, and Bruce Bisland, who's ex-state trooper. The tour was immense, it was great. I mean, I couldn't believe it.
At the moment, for myself and Tino, there's a lot going on regarding the All Stars and the Praying Mantis thing. And with 2 albums coming out in Japan, you can't really predict what way we're going to go. I think the best way to do it is to just carry on writing songs.
We were meant to go out there around about 9-10 years ago, in fact, and it didn't happen due to management. You know, so everything failing, we didn't actually make it out there. So I mean, they've been starved of the name for the last 9-10 years, and when we did go out there, it just like sort of welcomed us with open arms. It was brilliant. Still no guitar. That's it, it's a good guitar.
Fantastic, I played it.
What do you think of these guitars, Bruce?
I think they're marvellous, especially the wood and the nice colours.
The nice colours.
The nice colours and the black bit on the back.
And the contours.
The contours very nice, I like them. Very lovely.
Like the stripy bits.
All the stripy bits are lovely, yes.
Like a little miniature knob.
Oh, I like
a small knob.
I do like a small knob. Oh yes, I like a small knob.
Samson has continued to be my live band through the 80s, and I've regularly toured Europe and the Eastern Bloc countries ever since the new wave heavy metal thing died down in the UK. I've been out to America, and now with the All Stars, it looks like we're going to go out to Japan.
We've actually split up. Yes, nothing. There's nothing anymore. Well, we're all doing our own projects. Yeah. We've all gone our separate ways. But we do get together as a band to do certain gigs. As Girlschool, that is. Yeah. I just think that, you know, we weren't taken seriously anymore. It's, you know, I think we're a good band. We all think we're a good band. We're the only ones who think we're good. That's the problem. Don't say that's terrible. It's a joke. But it's very unfair. I think it's very unfair, in fact, that you know, we've been given a raw deal, and not that make me sort of twisted or anything. No. But no, you know, it's time to do something else. Move on. So we're all doing.
Hello, I'm Dee.
Oh, I'm Deb.
I'm Denise.
I'm Paul Samson. I was Paul Samson, but now I'm Toby, and I'm fully recovered.
Help me, God, help me!
There you go.
There just isn't any female musicians that after we had, because we did have you know, a great deal of success. I would have thought that it would have you know, led to more playing and to want to be up there, but it doesn't seem to for some reason. I don't know why. More mad women. That's what I say.
I think a lot of the people who played on the album are actually...
Hello, I'm Paul Diano. I couldn't get in touch here because my phone's cut off. And I've got to go on tour.
Hello, I'm Paul Diano. Don't listen to them.
Joe. Hello, he's an imposter.
Hold on, Paul Diano's in here.
Excuse me, I am actually Paul Diano.
Yes, Paul Diano.
Thank you.
I'm Paul the other one.
Friends' faces from the past, that the only bands on there are First Strike and Samson. It was just to get people who have been like Dennis Stratton, for instance, who was known for being a guitarist in Iron Maiden and Lea Hart. It was just nice to get him and put him in a situation where he's singing one of our songs or whatever, and just, you know, not bring him up to date as such, but just to have him singing something that was 1990s, you know. Interesting to bring him into that kind of situation, guitar-wise and vocal-wise. Yeah. Great, nobody, there's no real ego problems on it. Only you. Oh yeah.